So we go through the door, and we are in a town or city. At first, it looks like a town, and you look out, and there's sprawling, tall buildings in the background. Where you're at, or there are some lower ones. Everything's basically made out of stone or molten rock. There are lots of people moving around. Most of the people are either tieflings or have fire for hair, or they look like they're almost made out of stone or magma or other things. It is warm. It is warm at this place, but not too much. You notice you're also standing on the ground that looks like it is molten. It is solid, but yet you can see cracks of light coming up through. That it's just like just beneath the surface. There's probably feelings of lava or worse.
How's it feel on the feet?
So it's warm, but it doesn't burn you. It's just, think of it more like, it's almost like maybe more like therapeutic rocks.
Mm-hmm.
It's
like
just,
the hot rocks that you walk and have put on you.
Yeah, so like it's just warm, like it's just like regular stone on a warm spring day. It's got some warmth, but it doesn't burn you. You can lay on it and sleep and not get burnt.
Okay.
So then people are going around. Many of them don't really pay you much mind.
Friends of yours? You don't know these people?
I know what they are. I've never met any of these people before.
You've not met much of anyone, have you?
For those who cannot see, Bjorn just gives him a look.
Oh. Can't even get a smile out of this character.
No.
He's like, do not have the muscles that cause the smile.
Oh. Takes more to frown than it does to smile.
They atrophied a long time ago.
So, do we see like any shops or anything? I mean, what kind of buildings are we looking at?
There's all sorts of buildings that are made of stone, and looks like the thatching is molten, that it's melted, and there's some pure stone. Again, there's lots of people walking and running around.
I
You know
think
where we're
that
supposed to be going? I mean, you've got the key. I don't have a clue what we're
person
doing
in
here.
front of the dog is within 30 feet. Is the dog barking at me?
Yeah, like if you didn't specify. So there's a very loud barking.
Well, they can't hear it. Only I can.
No, everyone. It's
everybody
a
gets to
giant
hear
alarm
the-
clock. Yeah, it barks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so there's very loud barking coming from you all.
And
So
who
my
looks at
dog
us?
barks out loud for everybody. Okay, so
Unless you say don't bark about them. So are you
What
telling
the
your
hell
dog?
is that?
Yeah. So it's just a very very loud bark. And it's coming like from amongst you all, because you all cannot see it or sense it.
I look down at the other dog that's with us.
you can't see that dog.
Oh, I thought that was.
No.
Oh,
That's my invisible hound.
I thought that was Jake or Jack. So where's
Jack is
Jack?
a person.
Jack,
Like you said, Jack turned in.
Jack's
something.
over there standing.
Jack's just right there. So Jax is just sort of looking around.
Look at his silly head. It's a jackal.
Okay. So I'll walk up.
No,
there.
I'm not going to say anything.
Okay. So are you going to tell it to stop barking?
Yes, I told it at the moment.
Yeah, because you can command it not
Yes.
not to bark until you want it to start barking.
And I'm going to tell it to bark if they come closer.
I'll walk up to the first lady I see.
All right, move up to the first
What
lady.
should you do?
Hi, what's your name?
So Flama.
Claima.
Flama.
Flame.
Flama.
Flama.
Wouldn't you like to get some flames on?
So her eyes glow, and not in a good way. You can roll for persuasion or do anything when you come up and do things. Yeah. So don't forget, Mr. Bard can roll to help his interactions.
Yeah. So you want me to roll for a persuasion?
Yes.
Yeah, if you're trying to be nice, performance or
21.
Okay, so she's like, "What do you want? I'm quite busy." It's like,
What are you busy with?
so some of us have to work and not sit around and play all day. Apparently, like you.
Oh, I just got here.
So yeah, freeloader. It's like I can tell. I've seen enough wannabe performers to come in and think that they're just the next fire star, and just going to make everybody think that they're just hot stuff and just burning it up like magma. It's like,
There's plenty of magma around here. Where is this place anyway?
so what are you like stupid or something? It's like
I told you I just got here.
it's like, so you just got to let me make sure I say this right. Efreeti? Efreeti?
Yes,
So you just got to Efreeti?
I did.
So it's like where? It's like what? It's like what piece of magma did you crawl out from? If you didn't know, it's like no one comes to Efreeti unless they want to.
Apparently he wanted to.
I'm just here to help.
So he's
We're looking for a key. Can you help?
I don't know about a key, but I know there's plenty of doors.
Well, that's a lead.
So,
Is there a door that won't open?
you mean that one? Pointing over her shoulder towards a great fiery portal with a flaming death skull on top of it.
And where does that go?
It's like, we don't know. It's like, we cannot get it open.
Oh.
It's like, it appeared a day or so ago here, just out of nowhere. Almost as if it was summoned. So we try to bring in our great fire elementals to burn it down, but it burns even hotter than them. It snuffed out every elemental that we sent after it.
Very well. Pardon us. I start walking to the door.
Follow.
Okay, start heading to the door.
Does anybody stop or talk or anything like that?
There starts being, when you get 30 feet from it, the heat starts intensifying. So I would get about 30 feet from it.
Okay.
So
Like from the base or from the top?
like from the portal, yeah. So 30.
Okay.
So from the top.
Yeah.
So
Did anyone
someone
try to stop
alluded
us?
that there is shops here.
Well, I asked. I mean, just said buildings. He's not been specific about.
So no one asked you didn't ask the
I
lady.
asked if there was any shops.
I think he asked.
That
You
was the
asked
very
me,
first.
You didn't ask her.
Well, no, but I asked you.
No, I
I
said
asked,
there's
what do I
buildings.
see?
So,
So,
a lot of
do I
buildings.
see any shops? So, no, I haven't asked her yet.
So, but
Well,
there's nothing that
apparently
you
you
really
kept
can
walking,
tell
so-
that there's. But there are buildings around.
So I'm gonna ask her. So, is there any
think
shops,
that's
or is there any place to get food or drink, or weapons? I mean,
Yes, now that you're in a real material plane, thirst and hunger does affect you. She said, there's a restaurant over there next to the portal. Not too many people have been using it lately because of the demon head gate there or whatever it is. It's like, man, whoever brought that thing, it's like they're it's like we will melt them down to ash and then melt them into a little ball, turn them into glass, and then shatter it, and then melt them down again.
you sound like a real fiery woman.
I think the term is hothead.
I
Our
was
hair
good.
sort of.
How about I buy you a drink?
You're gonna roll. It's like.
Is my dog barking? Because she was supposed to bark if.
Well, he went to her.
No, she was, as we were moving
Oh,
through,
yeah, like-
she was supposed to bark if
Yeah.
anything was.
No, it's going to bark the entire time unless you tell it not to bark at them.
Well, I told it not to bark unless something was coming to attack us. So
no one's barked.
Going to. Okay.
Yeah, like no. To be honest, no one's really paying any attention to you guys.
Okay.
28.
28. So she's like, free drink, you say?
Absolutely.
You're paying, you say?
Yeah.
It's like she looks over at you. What do you have to pay with? It's like you sort of look like a bum.
Oh, honey, I'm not. As long as y'all take gold and silver here, I've got it covered.
So, well, we sort of like, shoot, what's the one that starts with an E?
Elementium.
Yeah, the
Electrum.
The Electrum. So it's like we really like the Electrum, but you know, it's like I think they'll take a little bit of gold, even though it's awful soft. Sort of
That's
like
true.
you.
Around here, yeah, it would be a little soft.
I saw that coming.
No,
Shh, don't ever say that.
No.
Don't ever say that.
So while you're all talking, I'm assuming you're heading towards the building
Don't
over
move my
there.
foot.
The other group's close to the portal, and around there, within 30 feet, if you cross it anymore, you're going to need some type of Constitution saving throw. A very, very high Constitution saving throw. It's like it's extremely, extremely hot.
I'm taking a quick glance around. Said they were going to a restaurant. Did you already start heading that way to the restaurant? Okay.
So you can go ahead and take you and her to the building right there.
You and Cha-Cha.
Oh, yeah.
Flama.
This one? Oh,
The build that one next
yeah,
to
my bad.
next to the giant portal of death,
Yeah.
flaming death.
Looking right over it.
It would appear we're going to need some type of protection from elements to get through there. Paige?
Yes.
I don't have any protection spells available. Do you?
Do you have that? Don't you have the elemental where you? No, I
I
think
can
you can
conjure
you can
elementals.
Oh, think about that one for a second.
Can I dispel magic on it?
That's just pure heat coming across it.
Okay.
So,
it's not a
but-
magical heat?
But think about elementals.
Okay, I'm looking at them. I can do the wind, the rain, the whatever. Cold, lightning, thunder and rain, fire.
So maybe if you brought a cold elemental with
It'll-
us, we could balance out the heat around us. We'll just have to maintain your cold elemental.
Yes, I hate to do that because that's a 5th level, but we won't get through any other way. So yes.
So you want to summon a cold elemental?
Yeah, I guess I have to.
You can use my
What?
nymphs.
Oh.
Just put that big blue thing out there.
I mean, that looks cold.
Yeah.
Drennan, can we? He's gonna get something else.
He actually has an ice elemental.
Actually, I think so. I think he has one of each.
I'm sure it is.
Yes, I remember that now.
I actually have a bunch of elementals. I cannot find them. I'll have to look and see. There's somewhere. Like all elementals.
Yeah, I thought you had bought them all.
So
Come on, we're talking about Drennan. He doesn't lose
okay.
anything.
So how long does the spell last?
Up to 10 minutes.
All right. So you put the elemental there. Does it have an attack or anything, like some type of cold or?
Fluff. Did you all hear my ankle? Whenever a creature you can see enters the spirit space, are we considering that a creature?
Yeah. So,
You can force that creature to make a dexterity saving throw if the spirit has no creature restrained. On a failed save, the target takes 8d8 that damage.
cold damage. So you can try to get close to it.
I can do this within. It can do it within 60 feet.
Oh, so it doesn't even have to get inside.
Mm-mm.
So
So I'm doing water and cold. So you have to do a what dexterity saving throw.
well, it's stationary, so
So it.
It autofills.
it's just going. You're just hitting the portal with that.
So do I roll 8d8 or does
Yeah.
it just cool it off so that we can go in?
Nope. So try to cool it off.
$38.
Okay, so it hits the gates with 38. Still very hot and glowing, but technically you can get a little bit closer to it.
And do it again. Because I have
10
up until
minutes.
10 minutes to do it.
That's 30 times you're gonna attack that thing.
So what's how many d8s is
8
it?
d8.
8. So
you
do
get-
it. Do an 80.
29.
Just
Do all 80.
Do 80.
Well, now it would be do 80 no, 8 times 8 is 64 minus 16 because I did it twice.
So
Did you write down the second one?
What was the second?
I don't know.
2 million
Wait a minute. The
If
second one
you
was
do-
29.
dollars.
I mean, if you're doing it like that, it's.
Well, I am now, but I'd already rolled the other
I
one.
know, but I'm just saying,
8
I
times
mean-
6 is 48.
It should be.
Do I really have to hit this 48 times?
Should be 240.
What? 48 d8s. Roll. Woo! Look at all that on the screen.
Pretty.
Nice. A lot of 8s. 8, 8, 7, 8. 216.
Okay, so you blast
With
it for
the 29 and
all right,
38.
you blasted for 216, and the molten stuff is now, instead of like fire and stuff like through there, it's now molten. So you can tell that it's still hot on the inside and it's about to come out, but you can at least look at it and get close to it.
Okay. We'll come up close, take a look at the door. Is there any insignias, writing?
That looks like the key.
Okay, so you want some writing on it?
I was looking to see if there's any on it as we get closer to it. On this particular door.
Well, again, there's a big skull on top of it, and like the flames or whatever, or the lava was coming out of the skull, coming out and forming the gate. So right now you can see through it. So there's not a door there yet.
Okay.
While they're doing that, I asked her, so what does all these other doors that you just speak of, where do they lead?
Food, water, sleep, the toilet.
So you're just talking doors and buildings. I thought it was magical doors that you spoke of.
She says, magic are for those who wish to shape the world outside of flame. I'm not really quite sure the place, your time and place and meaning of this.
Well, you had a magical door to appear yesterday,
So we didn't summon it. You
No,
idiot.
I didn't say you summoned it. I said it appeared.
I was like, well, and again, we're searching for the people that caused this to appear, so that way we can melt them down.
Anti-glass, yes.
No, it starts out with glass,
Yeah,
and eventually we'll go until it's ash.
yeah.
So all I know is that the unquenchable, it's like, are looking for anyone they believe that could have conjured this.
Well, the companions I came in to town with, they can work it out. Hopefully they can figure the portal out. But enough about the portal. What about you?
You said something about buying me a drink.
Yeah. What kind of drink would you like?
So she looks over at the bartender, and he looks up and he reaches to the highest shelf that he has and brings it down. So she said, thanks for the fire tongue wine. She says, but I'm not going to drink with the lightweight. She says, pour him a cup.
A cup?
So, and a little thimble comes out.
Of course. You and your thimble.
And so, think of it as a shot.
Yeah.
So they put it in, and as it comes out, it steams like the hottest cup of coffee that you've ever seen.
Woo!
And so
That's got some kick to it.
yeah, you can smell. So
What do I smell off of it?
heat. Sure.
I smell heat. I feel heat.
It's
Is
like
it
This
cinnamon?
is gonna burn.
Because a lot of cinnamon drinks is alcohol.
okay, we'll say it's a mixture of cinnamon plus pumpkin spice.
Oh.
And
Goldschlager
Everclear.
and Fireball.
Everclear.
Yeah, all three of them. Goldschlager, Fireball, and Everclear. Lord.
But this is a
Intro
lime.
So go ahead. Do you wish to make a Constitution saving throw drinking that?
I'll give it a go.
Wait.
An 18.
Okay. So
He rolled something out of there.
so
Woo!
hold on.
That'll light some fire under you.
I'm trying to find the chart. There's a chart. That's all. That's funny. Okay. So I need you to roll a d6 on the level of degree burn that it created in your mouth.
Wow. 4.
So it just caused a 4th degree burn in your mouth. Your tongue is not feeling very good.
No.
Your tongue does not move when you have to talk for the next 10 minutes.
Okay.
The reason we are gathered together today.
That is what his voice sounded like.
No, just leave about it. So she asks, "Was it good?" It's like she goes, "How about another?"
No.
She's like, "I knew you were a lightweight." She's like, she said, "You're not from our world, are you?"
No.
So, she asks, it's like, "Are you even from the elemental plane of fire?" So roll for whatever you said. Is it deception or what?
That's a 32.
What were you trying to do? Were you deceiving her?
Doesn't matter. I mean, they're both the same. So.
But what were you? It does matter. What were you trying to do? Deceive her
Or persuade her.
or persuade her?
Persuade her?
That you persuade her that
No.
you're from,
Well, I mean,
or try to change the subject.
I'm just changing the subject.
So,
She can't understand what I'm saying anyway.
So you notice that there are some people in there wearing white robes with black turbans.
Do they have any type of insignias on them, or
Nothing that you would recognize is the problem.
do they look like a cult? Or
Has Bajorn ever been to the elemental plane of fire?
Sure.
So you can roll history, and I'll give you a chance to say whether he's
Look,
not.
he's outside.
I know, but I'm just asking. So if it's a high enough history roll, we might say if it's 15 or higher, I might say here before.
Holy crap. 10.
You're just average
What?
today. Like all your rolls are just average. Like they're all
You
average.
need to start
We're,
rolling.
yeah,
like
we're
this.
gonna
Yeah,
we're
I'm
gonna
like-
roll for these from now on.
Yeah, like 10 and 11 has been your name today.
That app
Um,
just wants you straight neutral right in the middle.
Even if Paige has not been here with all of her studying and whatnot, would she know about it?
Well, she believes that she probably has heard that it's been probably theorized that every element has its own plane. Been theorized. So this is going on while you're all melting down. So it took her several minutes to get it cool. So one of these white-robed, black turban guys come up and says, "So, stranger, what business do you have in the city of Brass?"
I think I'll go check on him.
I didn't say that your tongue doesn't move. I didn't say that you can't talk.
Yeah, you did.
Your tongue doesn't work.
I'm not moving my tongue while I'm talking right now. No, you do have a 4th degree burn. I do lucky enough to say that it like melted your teeth together. You have no enamel on your teeth. Probably need.
Alright. So they're inside the building,
Yeah,
right?
they're inside the building.
So I'm just gonna walk in, check the surroundings, and see what's going on.
So you come in, you notice that he's there, that red flamed hair girl, and then someone that is dressed quite different from everyone else that you've seen. Again, they have white robes, very striking, clean white robes, and black turbans. Standing, just using. Let's see, what's your passive perception? It's pretty high, isn't it? It's not low.
15.
Yeah, so it's not a 10. Not a 10. So you notice that it's a very dangerous. Probably like they're positioning themselves in a very strategic way, not randomly.
Do I know anything about their insignias, sigils?
No, it's like they're like. As a matter of fact, they don't have any sigils.
I thought you said there was a emblem. They're just white and black with no.
It's like a black turban and just pure. I'm talking pure white, as you can see. It's like snow.
Okay.
It's like the snow color.
So no known religious organization or anything. All right.
So I'm sorry, that's Jared doesn't know who I'm talking
He's on him, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's in his own world.
Are they looking at me at all?
They didn't pay attention. You coming in. They're completely looking at the bard whose mouth is like when he tries to speak, sort of little puffs come out
I dropped something on the floor.
loudly.
No. I just,
Oh, okay.
and then I walk on over and we're getting ready to leave. You about ready? All right.
Do you have comprehended?
Any type of just any healing would fix this.
Yeah. So do you have like lesser restoration?
Yeah.
That would make the most sense.
Yeah. I'm not
As
popping
soon
the
as I
breaker
can
for
get
it.
down.
No, that's if you like it melted your teeth out.
Yeah.
And like
Should have less restriction. What do I do? I got bless and create water. Create water in his mouth would be good.
what that it could cool it down. Go ahead, create
It's
water.
10 gallons. I know it's not going to do that.
Does it have to be 10 gallons or can it be up to 10 gallons?
It is exposed. You just point your finger and it'd be like a water gun of 10
Can
gallons.
it be
coming
up to 10 gallons or it's
I
at,
think it's
I thought
10 gallons.
create water was up to 10 gallons.
I ain't touched this in a long time, guys. Unless this thing is not friendly.
Yes. We won.
Cool.
Yeah, they won.
Yes, I have less restoration.
There you go.
Used. Cool.
Woo! That was hot. These people really like their fiery drinks.
You think?
Yeah.
Alright. You ready to come on out and continue the...
So
I think it might be wise.
The one guard sitting there says, "Friend, you never answered my question. It's like, what brings you to the city of brass? And apparently, your companions."
We're just passing through.
That's it.
So just passing through. Persuade him.
That's the truth. There's no persuasion.
Oh, but
I'll persuade him.
yeah, what's the worst thing that happen?
23.
Oh,
No. Yeah.
So
Yes. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
23.
Maybe.
It's like you don't
No, it
seem
is.
very sure of yourself.
It is 23.
So it's like just passing through at the time that a mysterious gate of flaming death is passing through too.
No, this
It's
got
not,
here yesterday.
It's not very flaming at the moment, Bud. Have you not paid attention?
It's like it was flaming when I came in here.
Are you sure?
So it's like it's been that way since it appeared. So many hours ago.
Could you have been mistaken?
So it's like no, we're not mistaken.
All right.
So
Let's go.
so they're going to come with you to check out the gate. Because so at this point the elemental has burned itself out. So but it's still, you know, the gate is trying to come back, but it's frozen long enough. So
I'll pick up my bones as I go out the door.
or
Go back to my
whatever you laid.
Yeah. So we're outside. It's obviously not on fire.
So they're like, "What witchcraft is this?" It was just flaming just a little bit ago.
I don't know what that's about.
So did you stop it?
I've been in there.
I'm not talking to you there, burnt tongue.
It's not burnt anymore.
It's like, yes, pity. So this cloaked, these cloaked figures, they're looking at Bajor now. They're like, did you have something to do with this? Are you coming to gloat?
I'm just a humble cleric.
It's like no cleric that we know. All the clerics here are like clerics. The true clerics.
Blah, blah, blah. Cleric, cleric, cleric. Come on, we got to go save Bounty.
All
Let
right.
me get to that door.
Like, who's Bounty? The guards. It's like, is she your leader? It is a she, right? It's like we wish to speak with this Bounty.
We do too. You want to help?
I pull out a book of Bounty. I hand it to him. There you go. All you need to know about Bounty that we have to this point.
Alright, so he's gonna start skimming it. Let's go down to the religious section and see what they have to say. Okay, so I gotta see what they think of. Because I don't know a lot about this place.
But no, once I heard there was the city of brass, my character didn't go in there, so I don't know what's in there.
We've completely stopped playing at the house because they don't like the way I DM. So
I didn't know y'all stopped playing.
John Thomas got spider climb. Try to do an upside down flame, produce flame to throw at somebody.